Hello, 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 and welcome back to this Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host, guide, and sometimes entertainer, Mr. Navanon. And at the end of the last episode, we got Fane here to Amadia's Sanctuary. So I would like to gather the crew. Get them here. There we go. Get Fane hooked up. Okay. So this is Amadia's Sanctuary, and we have a lot to do here. We have a lot of dialogue. We have merchants to talk to, and a quest here that we need to complete. And that quest will get us to level 7, and then we'll do a round of shopping, and then we can do some combat. So lots to do today. First things first, though, I wanted to show off Iffin's Shadow's Eye, the crossbow that he got from Zalazgar. This thing is amazing. You can see 25% accuracy, 5% crit chance, 18 to 19 physical damage, along with 6 to 8 piercing, which that damage ignores physical armor. And to top it all off, it comes with the chameleon cloaks skill for free. Yeah. Quite good. Okay, send that to Losa. Send the static arrow to Losa. Nope. Send that to Losa. Send the poison arrow to Losa. And then we're good. Oh, Fane has Migo's breastplate. We can now sell that. And send Migo's ring. Send that to Losa. Okay. Now we're good. So now I want to equip. We're going to take the arrow third ring off for the moment. I'm going to put Migo's ring on. Yeah. We need restoration. That's why. All right. So without further ado, let's go up here to where Han is, talking to Samidel.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be. Samidel, this is the one I told you about.
The dishevelled lizard eyes you with hope, though her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks.
It was really Han who helped me, if the truth be told.
We helped each other. That's what sorcerers need to do nowadays.
Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
No, I didn't meet anyone named Gareth.
He'll be back, Samidel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Maybe I could help somehow.
You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exter. He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Catch you later, Skipper. It's good you're here.
Alright.
So now we know that Samidel is a pyro skill book merchant. So then we're going to send them on their way. There's a couple barrels here we're going to take a look at. There are 4 items. I guess that's a pallet on this. Yeah, we're going to grab those. They're not real good items, but they serve a purpose later. So this old leather armor, level 1. We'll send that to Fane. And these ragged leather gloves, level 1. We will send those to Fane. Hang on to the leggings. The scimitar we can repair. Now we can get more money for it.
If this is all we have,
Okay,
we're done for.
so we're going to talk to Kerban here, and Kerban is going to give us a unique dagger.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted.
So what's the story behind this broken rapier?
He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Hallorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Hallorn, and he died for what he believed.
There is a bend near the point of this blade.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
Who are you?
I'm just another broken soul trying to get fixed. Thank you.
He stares at you, mouth open. His gaze drops to find, to his surprise, his knuckles white on a weapon in his hand. He smiles to himself, gets back to work.
Okay, so now let's see what Kerban has to trade. And you can see right away, he's got necro books and he's got summoning books. And he always has a small rune. What type of rune is random. You don't know what you're going to get from him. So this is a small flame rune. This is, out of all of them, I would say the best. So we want to get the friends and family discount. To do that, all the merchants here takes 300 gold to get to 100%. Well, we have 15 already, so we'll give him 285. And then that's the best we can get, 41% discount. All right, so we do want that small flame rune. Gloves. Wait. Yeah, actually, yeah. Intelligent poison resistance. No. Okay, so that's going to do it. Knockdown arrows are too expensive. Even the fire arrows too expensive. So let's give him some uniques. We can give him Hallorn's blade back to him. Boy, that almost did it. No. Lockpicks. What's one? 9. 15, so we need to give him 2. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now the next thing we need to do is talk to Amadia's statue.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half submerged in the water. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes like endless cascades of sunlit tears. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
Her hold tightens and slips in waves, wavering between indignation and curiosity.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
Your tears mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond. As suddenly as it came, the voice is gone, and you wake from its presence as if from dream-filled slumber. The pond now shines with an inner light, and standing in its waters, you feel rejuvenated, pure, as if born anew.
So this pond, the water got blessed. And that's what the statue did. And so we can run through this and it will heal us up if we have any loss in our hit points. So why do this? Well, it's important for a quest coming up to do this, and I just choose to do it now. This is Dungan and Leia. We will skip them for now. We'll come back to them in a bit. And this is the Exter, the squire of Garrus. And so this is the one Samadel told us to talk to. So let's talk to him.
A young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps. his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it! What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
My name is Losa.
Losa, eh? On the run from Fort Joy, are you? A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
I met an elf named Verdas in the Fort Joy's dungeons who mentioned there's a group of seekers and told me to seek them out.
You met Verdus? Oh, then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him.
Verdas seemed to recognize me as the same as him. What does that mean?
You? A Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so, you could be important. But there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
Mm-hmm. And I'm fine with that. The sooner we can leave this place behind, the better.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart, evidently.
That's easier said than done, I'm afraid. Much easier said. The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already.
There must be a way to overcome these things. Nothing is invincible after all.
There's weapons. Ancient devices that can counter those things. Our leader, Sir Gareth, set out to find them, so we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island. But he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave.
How did you find out about these weapons?
The young man throws a furtive glance towards the shrine looming out of the water nearby, then leans in to whisper.
The masked priestess, Gratiana. She gave us shelter here and told Sir Gareth how to stop the Shriekers. But she unnerves me. Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
Okay, I will. So I will look for Gareth and these weapons, and if that's what it takes to get us off the island, so be it.
You'll help us?
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible.
Okay, so Exter here. He is by far the best merchant we've come across up to this point. And he sells some consumables, a couple of different kinds of grenades, polymorph skill books, scoundrel skill books, a few tools, and then some gear. The gear is in line with the finesse characters, but still very nice. And then some grenade materials, essences, and he also has an air essence, and we really want that. And then some rune making material. So to get the friends and family discount again, we're gonna go 285. Yep, there, and then boom. Now, like I said, he's got grenade making materials, so we're gonna get that first.
Smoke and screams, echoes of death. Gareth,
480.
please come back.
So we could give him that and Overland's Mace, 484. There we go. So we're going to take our leave now. Let's make some grenades. So we're going to take the empty grenade and the fire essence. And we are going to make a cluster grenade, which is the same value as the chemical warfare. So, chemical warfare. Yeah, let's make both of them. Okay, so now we can afford everything Exter has that we want.
Sir Gareth, did you find any sign of him?
So, let's see, we get all these essences. We get the
Smoke and screams.
needle, arrow making material. This is for Act 2.
Gareth,
This is why I'm doing that.
please come back.
This dagger. Yep. It's pretty good. Let's check these boots. No. Strength, hydro, finesse 11. No. I mean, it's... Is it better than what I have? Yes, but I got to put a point in the finesse in order to use it. I'm not going to do that right now. What else do we want? We want, the empty grenade canister. We'll get one of those. So 662. And for whatever reason, I accidentally sold a hammer. So I'm just going to buy one. Yes, it's a lot of money, but it's all right.
Smoke
So
and screams.
let's give him,
Echoes of
we have the same as him, and I always like to double up if I
Please come back.
can. That way we're not bogging him down with all my crap. Okay. We can give him Migo's breastplate. And we can give him the Guanapea mushroom and the jelly rune. We're still quite a bit short. We are 123. I think that's it. Okay. Let's give him some. I take one back.
Smoke and
Here we go.
screams.
Okay.
Echoes.
Now we got everything.
Gareth, please come back.
So now we have a lot of stuff that we can sell. And this small flame room we're going to hang on to for now. Yeah. Big canister here and empty grenade here. Okay. Let's call that good. All right. So now we're ready to go talk
And
to
protect your
Gratiana.
humble servant. By Amadia's grace, what did you do?
Well, the statue spoke to me, and then there was mist everywhere.
This is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone.
Oh, wow.
I am humbled to be in your presence.
So, this isn't normal, is it? And why is this happening?
Perhaps once, when the 7 gods were still strong. But it has been many years since this was anything other than a pond for me to pray at. Amadia's strength waned when the divine Lucian accepted the power of the 7. This is most unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Truly we are blessed to know you. If Amadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, sister.
Okay, thank you.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
Welcome, blessed one, to Amadia's sanctuary. Pray, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Losa, and I'm trying to escape, and Exter said you may have some information.
You seek the same information as Gareth. You stand in the peace of Amadia's love and search for more ways to kill. What creatures we are.
I don't give a damn about Amadia's love. I just want to know where the hell those weapons are.
On this island, there lies an ancient armory, filled with soul-forged weapons, powerful enough to turn aside any shrieker.
Okay, that's interesting. But I wonder if I could get the directions on Google Maps as to where the secret cache of weapons is.
Gladly, but I fear you'll fare no better than the Seeker. North of here you'll find the ruins of Brachus's Source Armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Without them, the Seekers are truly hopeless.
Well, that's not good, but I promise I'll do everything I can to find him.
Walk ever in Amadia's grace, child.
Echoes of death.
All right, so Gratiana, let's see what she trades.
Please come back.
And you can see she has arrow books, and then she has 3 to 4 random skill books from the different classes. And she leans towards the mages as far as the other equipment goes. A couple wands, a mask. She also has a star's tears, which is an upgrade from Migo's ring. Then she has a belt, and then finesse geomancer. Yeah, no. Okay, but we will give her 285. She'll have something for us eventually. Just might not be right now. So, in fact, actually, I do want those small magic armor potions. And let's give her...
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death.
Okay.
Gareth, please come
So
back.
now, we've talked to... Let's check the base. The merchants. We've talked to all the merchants here. Now comes the quest. So the quest that we're going to do is right over here.
Claude, turn your head if you can hear
Okay,
me.
so we have 3 injured seekers, and then Simone here is the healer that's trying to get him back to full health. So let's talk to Simone.
Matey.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before her. She bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands. She looks up and sees you.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do.
Wow, look at the wounded here. You have a lot on your plate.
The woman wrings the blood-stained rag in her hands anxiously.
Magisters aren't known for their mercy. Many of us died. And the ones here will likely follow the same fate, by a slower road.
Okay, so what exactly happened to them?
The Magisters sank our ship. Then we ran into more of them on the shore. They had these shrieker monstrosities. They're these wretched beings mounted on crucifixes. They nearly wiped us out with a single blow. We fled, those of us who still could.
So the wounded here are the lucky ones then. Before I leave, is there anything more that can be done for them?
I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
How about some beer? Okay, do you mind if I try a hand in helping them?
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
And she is a hydro. A mage, I guess. Let's get a placey. One more. Okay. Her, I'm not going to raise her demeanor. She's not going to have anything that I really want.
Do what you will. Just don't cause them any more suffering.
Okay. So we're going to run over here. Start with Jules. And we're going to use restoration on him.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. I didn't think. I was certain I wouldn't. Thank you. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life. As it is, all I can offer is, well, it's not much, but maybe you'll find some use for it. Thank you.
Okay, and he
Mateys, let me check.
he gave us a skill book. It's Bleed Fire.
Leave me be.
We're not going to use that, so we can sell it.
I feel better.
Okay, so now we're going to go to Claude. Do the same thing. Restoration on him.
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care that today won't be my last.
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Take this, at least. It'll have to do. Thank you.
The wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
Okay, and he gave us skull amulet. There's nothing fancy to it. Just gives you 11 magic armor. Pretty basic. Okay, and then the last secret to heal is Mattis.
Anna, how do you have so much power?
You've healed us. All of us. I owe you a debt. We all do.
All right, and he's the only one that didn't give us anything, so it's kind of a tight wad, I guess. All right, so now you're going to notice that we leveled up to level 7. Well, 3 of us leveled up to level 7, but Sebille did not. So we're going to take care of that, and I'll show you how in just a second. First, let's get our reward from Simone. It's so good.
They're going to be all right. Thank you. Thank you. Gods above, thank you.
And I was kidding about that. Fire arrow. You know what? We're going to take that. Because we know what we can do with that. Okay, so then let's run back over here. Right to the base of this platform. And I don't know why Sebille doesn't get the same amount of XP as the rest of us here. You're going to see that she is way behind. 107, 200. Where the rest of us have 114, 400. Like I said, I don't know how that is or why, but this is the fix.
Your
All right.
eyes brim with inquiry, so ask.
We're going to go our separate ways for now, at least.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes.
If we have different paths to take, you and I, so be it.
Yeah. So then she's just going to walk right up here on top of this platform. We're going to go on up. And then we're going to say,
What took you so long?
hey.
I'm ready to take up arms if you are.
Well, yeah, I'd love to have you join me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sebille in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
So we're going to end it, and then voila. Now Sebille is 114, 400. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know why that is. I don't know. Just something. Okay, then we're going to go open this barrel. All right. Now, the next thing we're going to do is not very fun. All these seekers provide XP. So you know what that means. And for us, for this next seeker to get, the best place is here. Otherwise, it will be much difficult later on. So we are going to take one of these seekers out. So let's break up the band. Let's have Sebille talk to Samadel right
Samadell's focus
about
and attention
there.
is wholeheartedly devoted to tending Han's leg.
Let's have Fane come over here. Loves up this platform. The first thing she's going to do is grab this barrel, send it over to that one. Oh, a bluegill mushroom. Yes, very good. Okay, we'll take that. Go here, and then Iffin is going to climb up this platform and go right about here. Okay. So, unfortunately, Jules threw the short stick. We're going to throw him there. Oh. Yeah, he's frozen. Okay.
Leave your maker.
Yeah. Oh well. So So that's it for Jules, and we got, as you can see, 1200 XP for that. Let's get back together. Unfortunately, Samadel did see that. But, okay. We got a chicken foot. Empty bottle. All right. So now we're at level 7. So what we need to do is do our shopping run here for level 7. And we're going to start with Exter here, and I'll put it in the timestamps below. So if you don't want to see it, well, then you can just skip over it. So, and then after our shopping run, we're going to do our level 7 level up. Level 7 is, nothing special. We just get 2 attribute points and a combat skill point. We don't gain any memory, but that's not until level 8. So here we go. Exter.
Sir Gareth, did you find any sign of him?
All right, so what has he got? Got a long rat's tail. This time we will buy the fire arrowhead. Fire essence, yeah. I think we're good on shadow essences, so I'm not going to get that. We will get the 3 canisters. We have 1. Let's get 1 more. Empty grenade. Definitely get the animal scales. These boots, no. No. Finesse huntsman. Yeah, that would be better for... Oh, yeah. A lot better for Iffin. So...
The birds are asleep.
It's a matter of how much do we want to spend.
The 7 watch o'er us. They're safe in bed.
What do we get for 2?
So close your sweet eyes.
I mean, this would be good for Iffin. Yeah, wow, 15.
Smoke and screams,
okay.
Echoes of death.
There we go.
Gareth,
so now, let's make grenade. I think we just used them all. And 1 chemical. We want to save a few empty canisters for a quest later. Okay. So then we're going to go to Gratiana.
Blessings be. What can I do for you, honored one?
She has an air staff with a 20% chance of getting blinded. That's not bad. Strength leadership, no. No. She has another air staff with 7% dodging.
Smoke and screams.
There's
Echoes of death.
Huh.
Gareth, please come back.
I'll make a note of this. I'm not sure. I do want the restoration scroll, and I do want the oh, that's a medium. No, I don't want that. We'll just get the restoration scroll. And we will use... Not that one. That's 16. Yeah, we'll use the poison arrow.
Gareth, north of here, nothing in this walk.
Okay. So then last one in here is Kerban.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade. It draws blood. He grins.
Strength warfare. That would be good for Fane. And that would be good for Sebille. Damn it, Kerban. Okay, so I could give him the 2 of those. 280. Yeah.
The blade is thirsty.
Alright, so now Let's make a fire arrow. And then let's make
If I had a
2
forge, I could do
explosive
something.
arrows.
Maybe.
And then it looks like
If I
if
had
it
a
has
forge, I
one,
could do something.
yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. So the next thing we need to do is go to Forge Square. We're going to come around here. We're going to go see Nabora. I think.
She looks at you with wet eyes.
Good to see you. You take care now. And don't you let me down.
Yeah, we won't let you down. Okay. Just out of curiosity. 1 fire, 256. Yeah. Or let's try just a regular arrow. 80. 100. Yeah. It would be worth it. We only make 20 gold, but and then it's been, yeah, no. 176. And we can give her the 2 arrows for that. 24. Okay. So let's run down here. Let's go see Mona.
Everything now? Good. Leave me. Go.
Yep. Nope. Let's go in here. And there's Hilda.
Still on your feet, eh? Only the finest, you know.
She has air resistance. Yeah, no. No, that's good. And then Newsy.
Hey, I heard about you. Had a go in the arena, didn't ya? So, how'd it go?
Well, awesome. I am the best. Anytime you see wheat, that's why we hit up these vendors, because you never know. Okay, so let's go down into the arena area and let's have Sebille go to the magic mirror, and we're going to switch up the 5-star diner talent and go back to mnemonic. Yeah. We'll distribute our points later. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so then let's go to
She
Butter.
smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
And she's got nothing.
Soon.
So let's go down to Griff.
Ah, sure. Have a look.
He's got 2 of those. A pumpkin.
Got it?
We'll sell him all that. Leave.
Oh, leave me, eh? Attending to important
got a
matters
pumpkin.
over here, above your pay grade.
Yeah, whatever. We will deal with you, Waltz, a little bit later. Okay.
What do you want now?
Needle? No. I'm not going to buy the...
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I will. Zeke?
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend.
Leave it be. Okay, so let's go down to Mel. Let's load up on some nails.
Many fragments wash up on these shores. Of course.
So we'll take 14. Gonna take 2. Or leave. We forgot Sebille. Go to the square. Okay, we'll be there in a second. So let's make 3. We have 4, so I can make 1. Then I have, let's make 5. I think it was 20 lockpicks. Yeah, we're good to go now. Let's talk to Dr. Lesty.
I never thought I'd see old dear nothing fit as a fox again.
We'll get
Haven't seen
2.
a man closer to the hole in all my days.
What a shame.
Right now,
All you
it
need is a
is.
strong
Maybe I
constitution
ought
and
to
the
study
gods
a
will
bit of
take
magic
care of the
myself.
rest.
Nope.
Once I'm out of here, that is.
4. Okay. And then let's go see Calais.
You are in the wrong place, Pinky.
He has a wand and a bow. No. So let's go to Fort Joy Square. Let's have Sebille group up with us. Then let's go to the Hallow Marshes Bridge. This is our last merchant to check. Is Aliskar.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack? I only stock the best baubles, the choicest curios. Take a look. Precious wares are they not?
Okay, so he has a hydro ring. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's better than what we have. That's finesse. Yeah, that would be better. 384. So I still have these arrows. 375. Yeah, let's do that. And then, perfect. Right on the money. Okay, so let's now we're going to do the level up, and we are going to distribute the gear that we bought. So this I was going to give to Ifin. We can get rid of the Geomancer. Long Rat's Tail will go down there. Those will go to Ifin. The arrows goes to Ifin. The wood goes to Ifin. The socks go down there. Okay. The dagger will go to Sebille. This will go to Fane. This will go to... you know what? Let's change that up. Send that to Ifin. Send those to Fane. Okay, so let's start with Sebille. Let's have her. Okay, she's got a level 5 and a level 6 dagger. So we got one at level 6. to 12. So that's the same. However, this one has a rune slot. That's a Losa. And can... I believe we have another masterwork. No, we don't. Well, we're just going to have to flip those for now. And hopefully we get another masterwork rune. Okay, so her points. We are going to put this in 1 point into polymorph. We are going to put the extra point into constitution. The other 2 into finesse. And her skills are all over the map. We need to add those 2. So she's got 1 empty spot. Yeah, let's move it down. Okay, good. Next, let's do Fane. He's going to equip that. For now, I want him to wear those. Thievery is situational. It's going to be a minute. Okay, so he's got all that. All right. I don't think there's any other. No. It's better what he's got. Yeah, put those in the bag. 2%. Let's send that to Ifin. Ifin has no rings. Why don't you equip that arrow surge for now? Oh, I send that to Sebille. Yeah, that'll definitely make a difference. Our strength 11. You know what? No. We're just gonna sell that. And I think Fane's. Yep. Okay. So we can sell all that stuff, and you know what? Let's make it. Let's make 2. Because I think Sebille is good on daggers. So let's try this. Yeah. This is the best by far. So level 6, level 5. Let's manage runes. Let's extract. Let's equip. Let's equip. And then let's manage runes. Put that in it. So yeah, quite a bit of difference. Let's send that to Losa. Okay. All right. Ifin. Let's have Ifin wear that one. And then we're going to have Sebille wear that one. Send that to Losa. And then Ifin is going to be situational with bartering. Let's give him a 2% chance of hitting or getting a crit more. All right, so now Ifin, his point is going to go into Scoundrel. 2 points into Finesse. Fane. His point is going to go into Huntsman. Huntsman also, it's not just bow and arrow that you can get the height advantage. Spells work as well. He's going to put 2 points into Intelligence. And then Losa, you are going to put a point into Pyro. No crazy, right? And she's going to put a point into Intelligence and a point into Wits. So I want her to go first. That's the whole idea. Not always, but most of the time. Okay, so now we're done. We've got our shopping out of the way. We've done our level up out of the way. So now it's time to do combat. And so we are going to go here. Oh, I don't have all her skills. Hold on. I forgot her skills. We're going to get rid of the oil barrel. It's going to go up there. It becomes messy. Low set. We're going to get rid of the cat. Put on hail strike. Put on chloroform. Oh, dang it. I forgot to also... I need to make a staff. That's why I keep buying all the wood and all the shells. So let's make 3. Let's see what we get. Is it here? We're going to hang on to both of those. But let's use the water for now. And of course, let's combine that with the poison. So now we do 30 to 36 water damage and plus 3 to 5 poison damage. Which on the undead, I realize it heals them, but that's okay. Alright, so now we are ready.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
So there is still fresh meat slithering around this mire. Our master will be pleased.
Okay, surely you must mean Brachus Rex. Well, do you know he's dead? So you don't have to serve him anymore.
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and clacking.
Do you think I miss the centuries passing? The beast may be rotten as I, but his curses remained. At least until our new master arrived. Now we are free. Now we serve a higher purpose. A glorious mission, and neither you nor your kind will stand in our way.
So, what's this glorious mission that you are planning?
Poor mewling child. You know nothing of the wheels that turn around you. But they shall spin no more. My lord wishes you dead, and it brings me joy to grant that wish.
Alright. So now we have 3 undead to deal with, but we only see 2. Where is the third one? Well, that's where Rain comes in. And so now we find him right there. And yes, he can use, obviously, invisibility. So we will take him and we will throw him back on that one. And then we're going to ice fan. Hopefully we get a crit. We got one. Damn it. Okay. Iffin. Need to sky shoot that one. Then hit this one. Oh, we got a crit. I need her to take out this lizard. Very nice. Then run over this guy. And use your throwing knife. On that guy. Wow. She got 2. Okay, this is kind of fun. We are going to make a bloated corpse out of the dead magister. And then we are going to supercharge this guy. Then we're going to throw haste on this guy. And let's see if we can't use... Yeah, nope, target too far, but I can go 1. Let's try that. Ooh, there we go. Minus 10%. That's okay. Alright, Bloated Corpse turn. Did you know these guys can climb ladders? They can. And he can smack her. And then he's going to blow up. There we go. Fight's over. And I know you're like, well, why did you use pyro? And the reason being is we can use this skill ignition now. And I switch between ignition and rain. Ignition is just great for cleaning up messes like that. That's the only reason why I have it. It's just okay. Look, there's intestines here. Very cool. She always has a unique belt. Then over here are 2 earth tongue mushrooms. I'm gonna grab both of those. And I'm only grabbing them because they're for sale. Yeah, I'm not gonna use them for anything. Okay. I think we... Oh, no. We gotta get this guy. 34 gold. And there's a tree stump right there. Alright, so then let's go to the Hallow Marshes bridge. Oops. Oh, the bridge. Let's go up to past Zalaskar. Down this pathway here. And then we're going to come up on a source hound. Obviously, this was his magister owner. And so these 3 magisters were killed by something. So we're going to relieve this dog of his duty. So he has no resistances. So Ice Fan will freeze him. Yeah, he's frozen. Alright, so let's use our staff. And you know what? No. Let's use Hailstorm. Yeah, done. Okay, so there's a shield here.
Four dead magisters.
Oh, that head is going to go to Sebille. And so we just got to click on Sebille. She's an elf, so she can just chomp away.
You are floating a few inches above the ground. Your friends are impressed. You bask in their hoots and hollers. Your favorite party trick.
Okay, so she learned spread your wings. I did that because I want to give her a double jump. And what I mean by double jump, I want to give her not only cloak and dagger, but spread your wings as a secondary jump that she can use. Okay, so now we know why the magisters are dead. We got a group of undead over here. There's 4 of them. So let's take on this archer first. Ice Fan. He is not frozen. So we will freeze him. And then we're gonna... Ooh, got a crit. Okay. Ifin. He's close enough to hit him with Sky Shot, I don't think. So he needs to come up. He's gonna Peace of Mind and then come up 1. That's it. That guy used a freezing arrow. And she's gonna delay. Let him come up a little bit. Now Fane, how much does he have? 21? I need him to come up 2. And then use Mosquito Swarm. Right. And then I want to make a bloated corpse out of that guy. Supercharge the bloated corpse. And give the bloated corpse haste, which gives them more movement. And now the bloated corpse is going to go up the vines. Smack. Yeah. And then explode. Got him. Very good. Very, very good. All right, Sebille. Finish these 2 guys off if you can, please. This one. And Whirlwind, because there's more than one. Yeah. Now she's just showing off and having fun. Quickly blow on this guy. And then Battle Stomp. Missed. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get him frozen. Oh, he gets to go. Right, if and
Don't think I don't see you. Don't think I'm not watching.
I think I know that voice.
Yeah. I think I do too. Okay, so let's go down here. Like golden spoon. Barrel. We got that. Ooh. Life essence. It's good. There's a feather here. The yarrow flower. Another one over here. Let's run down this way. There's a dead magister. Now all the way down at the end here is a human skeleton. And this skeleton always has a purple item. It's random on what the purple item is, but there is an epic. Good. Okay. A dagger. Let's see what that is. Level 5. It's good. It's really good, but we're at level 7. Staff. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's be good. It is poison. And it's slotted. I'm going to have to say no on that. It's too bad. Okay. Let's run back out. Because we have an old friend that we want to deal with here. And that old friend is right here. Wendigo. Yep. She's back. She's alive. She survived the ship being sunk as well. So as you can imagine, she is a mage. And she's very resistant to fire. So, our finesse characters are going to be better against her. So what I want to do here is I got to give Ifan something. I got to give Ifan a pumpkin soup. Stagger. Sebille. Is it better than what she has? Well, 5, 10 to 11. No, it's not. Yeah, that's too bad. It's otherwise it's really good. I mean, +1 finesse, +1 dual wielding. It's really quite good. Tesson's back down there. All right, so now, Ifan. Let's get that pumpkin soup on his toolbar. Okay. So what I want to do, have Ifan pre-buff, and then Ifan use Peace of Mind, drink the pumpkin soup, and then shoot her. Then I want him to go first. Very good. Sky shot. Ooh, and a crit. So a sky shot to the face. Let's go see what she's got. Random small rock rune. She always drops a skill book, and like all the others, it's random. Don't know what you're gonna get. Ring. With summoning. Let's send that to Fane. Intelligence Pyro. It needs a finesse 1. Send that to Fane and a dagger. Yeah. Fane's Mask of the Shapeshifter. We will go over that in just a second here. Let's get let's dig up this human skeleton. I think it's human. Might be Elven. It's Elven. Okay. 21. A pair of crappy gloves. All right. So let's go over here and we're going to work on this mask of the Shapeshifter. Right. So Los is going to use this first. So much stuff. She is going to equip it. And then when she does, you get every race that you can shapeshift into to disguise yourself. And we are going to pick an elf. Because we want...
You are you, but more. You are another, but you look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
Okay. So, with that, we want to eat this head.
You were a genius maze builder. Clear of mind, sharp of wit. You built an invisible staircase, useful to those who may find it.
So we get Peace of Mind skill from that. So, and that's for free. So let's equip the mouse back on. We are going to send that to Ifan. Right? And Ifan is going to wear it. His turn. So I'm going to make him go to an elf as well. And I want him to eat this chunk of flesh that we got off the Merryweather.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Okay, so he's going to have Wendigo trigger issues from all this, but he learned adrenaline. That was the gist of all that. Now there's another head. This is the one Elodie gave us back in Fort Joy. Want him to eat that one as well.
Your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
And he learns first aid. Okay, so now we're going to go back to his crappy hat. Iffin's going to go back to Iffin. Then he's going to send the mask to Fane.
My false faces. Not as fair as my true visage, but better than being seen as a monster.
Yeah. We'll have to get... Okay. We're going to equip this. It's 1 point to wits. We're going to have Sebille equip the summoning just for the magical armor stats. And Fane cannot use that, but he's got something pretty good anyway. Okay, so now we have all of our skills that we want. We just need memory slots to put them in. So we're going to move on. Over here is another hidden chest.
What's this? I found something.
So we're going to dig it up. And it always has one random small rune in it. This happens to be a rock. And there's a crafting Bible which gives you 16 weapon recipes. I choose not to use it because it just bogs down so many recipe items. Okay, we're going to come up here. And we're going to go right over here. We're going to stop here. This is Tarlene. She is stuck. She can't go help out. Gareth, he's up here because of the Shrieker. There's the Shrieker. You get too close to this and it one-shots you right away. So you got to stay your distance. Okay. So we're going to have Iffin here. Give us words of encouragement. And then give Losa a piece of his mind. And Losa, it's going to ice fan Tarlene. And then she's going to Winter Blast Tarlene. And then she's going to Hail Strike Tarlene. At some point she's going to get aggroed. Yeah, okay. So we can hit her with the wand. We're going to chloroform her. So she misses her turn. Okay, Iffin. And then Sebille. She got 13. Yeah. So Tarlene was worth 1200 XP. Ooh, animal scales. Very good. Another fire arrow. Very good. Okay. So we're going to grab this arrow shaft. We're going to grab empty potion bottle. Another arrow shaft.
Junk.
Check this. Dead Magister. And we can go up to the squirrel. Sometimes the squirrels have an earth essence. That's why you want to check them. Okay, then we're going to run over to this side. Grab this Colsorera. And then run up here to the tip of the rock. And then you can see a broken tower. We're going to jump into the top of that tower. Get 1,500 exploration points. And then we're just going to grab everything in here. We got... It's got a static cloud is what's going on here, so you don't want to spend too much time. Purple item, and it's a headpiece. And I think we've looted everything, so we're going to drop down. Yeah, we end up on our butt. There's a shell here, a shell here. So I want to grab these shells. That way, if I need to make a staff, I can. No, don't want that book. And then there's a bird nest right there with an empty bottle in the side of it. Okay, so now she's going to go back to Amadia's sanctuary, and our crew is going to go back to Amadia's sanctuary. And then we're going to link up. And we are now, let's see how many XP we have. 121,000 XP. And that's it for today. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope everyone has a very good day, and we'll catch you on the next video. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the Gargoyle Maze in the next one. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.